What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem. How you guys doing? Yeah, let's just have some fun with it. It started because yesterday I was out. Yesterday, as y'all can see, I didn't really get to. I ran around after I did the show. Then I went out to a little lounge joint. It was popping. It was crazy. It's a nice little crowd there. We had fun. But the talk of the party, everybody was talking about the Nets. A lot of people going with the Nets, Brooklyn Nets, and the Lakers. It's like it's crazy how you had a club and it's what August 3rd, August 4th, and people talking basketball. So last night, the lounge right after the beat, go subscribe to the beat, go over there to the beat. I goes over to the party, everybody talking about the Lakers and the Nets, yeah, in the finals, who gonna win. It's fun. And also a lot of players, it's been a lot of chirping. I told you that at the beginning, it's a little friendly battle with Brooklyn and the Lakers. Brooklyn signed Patty Mills. The Lakers wanted Patty Mills. And what they were saying that Braun can't compete with KD when it comes to recruiting. When Braun wanted, but the Lakers wanted LaMarcus Aldridge and Blake Griffin, they both chose Brooklyn over the Lakers. He said, and a lot of times Braun got out recruited when it came to the Clippers with Reggie Jackson and it was somebody else, Reggie Jackson and I think Ibaka, somebody else they were saying. But anyway, it was a lot of trash talk going on and things like that, and even with the players. And one guy who was at the party last night was talking about he's seen Melo at the rap battle with Dipset and the Locks. And he said Melo was just smiling. People was like, "Yeah, KD, Brooklyn got y'all, this that." And he was like, "Yo, this wait." He's like, "Yo, I'm ready." They said he was just so happy. They said he had a smile on his face. He was so happy. This was a guy I ain't even really know the dude, and we was just talking sports. And he was like, "Yo," he said Melo was like, "Yeah, I'm ready." There was a lot of people there. Said Fat Joe, all of them was like, yeah, around Melo, like different people was there. They was saying that how Brooklyn gonna win. Brooklyn I guess got a bigger population now. Nobody was no Nets fans, but now that KD and them there, and some people just gonna, even if they like the Knicks, they may just ride with Brooklyn, over LA. Maybe a little geographical thing. I don't know, but it was all fun and sports, man. But let's just break this thing down, man. Let's just break this thing down. Like I said, it's a lot of chirping, and everybody wants that. And this was now I'm speaking. My homeboy said, he said, this is the perfect time where we could get. He said because Lakers he said NBA always miss Kobe versus Shaq in the final. I mean Kobe versus LeBron in the finals. He said the NBA always missed that. And he said with the NBA missing that back in the days they always got the matchup they want to see compared to now. And that's true because the Lakers and Celtics always the best two teams, and everybody wants to see it, and everybody got it. And a lot of times it don't happen too much in the NBA like that. And now, like really, because Melo, he said this time it can't. Everybody just praying that it don't be no more stoppage as far as the COVID. We don't need no COVID stoppage. We need that crowd. We don't need no bubble. We need a crowd. Let's just pray that the numbers stay down and well, the numbers go down because it's going up, but the numbers go down. We just need this thing popping because it was so much energy last night. Let's talk about sport. Even random guys who them guys chopping in on the conversation. Everybody, that was like the big thing. Everybody on their phones looking to see. It was like, oh, because who signed last night? I didn't even know. Yeah, dude told me, he said Danny Green. He said Danny Green went back to this to Brooklyn. I mean, to Sixers. He said Danny Green went back to the Sixers. So it's a lot of guys that was into it. Like, good sports talk, man. I had a good time, good sports talk. But the thing is, we don't need, like, everybody, the way it is, I won't be surprised. The way how this chat and stuff going, like if the Lakers and Brooklyn get favorable calls in the playoffs, I'm just got to keep it all the way real. Y'all guys, I got to speak on that. I wouldn't be surprised they get favorable calls because this thing has to go down. They don't need nobody injured. This is something that we all looking for. Like, and it's crazy because the matchups, like you got, let's say Brooklyn, you got DeAndre Jordan, um, KD, Joe Harris, Harden, Kyrie. Let's just say that's the starting five. Then over here you got Howard, Braun, AD, Malik Monk, and Westbrook. That's crazy right there. That right there is crazy. But where the Lakers got the matchup at, whoever Joe Harris guarding, because Joe Harris can't guard Braun or AD. So KD will have to guard AD unless they get a bigger lineup. Take Joe Harris out and put Blake Griffin in there. Then they got Patty Mills, we got Kendrick Nunn, you know that's it, and they got Claxton, they got Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge going back. I think LaMarcus Aldridge go back. I think he's going back to Brooklyn. This is what I'm thinking. I just don't see him. If Brooklyn won him, and I'm pretty sure they would want him, I just don't see him going to the Lakers. After he done went there with Brooklyn and had to retire, and he said he felt so bad that he couldn't be out there. I think he would go back to Brooklyn. And Brooklyn, they picked up James Johnson, but I could see LaMarcus Aldridge going back there. I see people posting saying, "Oh, LaMarcus Aldridge with the Lakers." Only way I see him with the Lakers, if he was to come back, only way I see him with the Lakers, if Brooklyn don't want him. But I think if Brooklyn want him, I think he'd go back there. I just don't see that. And the same thing with Melo. I heard Dame gave him his blessings. Dame gave Melo his blessings because Melo was in constant communication with Dame, and Dame gave Melo his blessings to leave. But it'd be crazy. Tell me this just a soft one. We don't need to go too hard. I need you guys in the comment section who y'all like, Brooklyn, LA. I think that's stupid because it's a Laker channel. But how would y'all see that? Like, what would have to happen? For the Lakers to beat them. What would have to happen with Brooklyn to beat them? I think I may get some Brooklyn people today. I think I may get some Brooklyn people on here and comment because it's big. People, we need the participation. Let's just have some fun. It's August 5th. You know what I'm saying? To the transaction thing slowing down. We only got 3 roster spots. I don't know how big the roster spots, like key of a players and the impact the 3 players may have as far as the roster spots. So this is like an incompletion thing, But let's have some fun. How y'all like it? What games y'all think it would go to? Let's just say go to the finals. We're not disrespecting none of these teams. It's automatic saying Brooklyn Lakers to the finals. But everybody talking about that. It was crazy. It was crazy. Everybody was saying, yo, and it was cool. So let's go in the comment section and, battle out with each other. Not just with me, battle out with each other. Jump on somebody else's comment if they say something that's, you think is incorrect. But I think it's going to be a war. And they said the players is looking forward to it. This my homie said, like I told y'all before, it's friendly trash talking. James Harden said he's going to be in the best shape of his life. James Harden can't wait. AD's working out. We see Melo working out. They were saying Melo is just so smiling. I was like, yo, we going to see. We're going to see. He said, y'all ain't see nothing yet from me. So that was good to hear from Melo. We know Melo working out crazy. He out here in New York working out. But yeah, let's get this thing popping, man. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I definitely want to know what you guys think. And what Lakers in 7, Brooklyn in 7, Lakers in 5. Just leave a comment, man. Let's have some fun. I will be back for more videos. I just want to share that because I wanted to do it last night, but I had to do something else. Do another video what I did last night. Go check that video out. That video I did like 1:30 in the morning. But go check that out. Also, my last video. Yeah, man, this is crazy. It's gonna be popping, man. NBA season is gonna be popping. Like I said, we all need to pray, hope for no COVID stoppage and no injuries from these 2 teams. This will be big. The NBA, Adam Silver, everybody wants this. Everybody wants they battle out for certain free agents and things like that. Let's go. KD ready. Let's go. Like, subscribe. Peace.